Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are once again in the 21st Hall, and we are making our way currently to the Way of the Smiths, which is right about there. And on the way here, I thought what we could do is just go through the few beginning things we obviously have, while I'm obviously going to go through Durin's Way to get there. So we have some quest actions available. Hobnanigans is here. That's always nice. It doesn't give us XP, but whatever. The year 4 of this is now open, so that's why we're getting another one of these. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that we can just go back to the year 3 ones as well, because I never actually got to finish any of those, because I don't think I can on this character yet, but we'll have to see. We'll accept that either way. We're getting a ton of fireworks, at least. That's a good thing, and we're getting some legendary item XP. I'm not sure if it's good to not have all these, maybe, like, have all of them except, you know, disable leveling on every single one bar our sword. But yeah, we have also mail. We got some stuff. We'll look at that in a minute, actually, because that's a bit more, you know, big thing. And then we have Madam Hunter's armor for our silver Hobbit gift of the day, and our gold of the week is 1 gold, 400 silver, pretty much. And yeah, I'll do the mail in a second. And also, I found out that this sword, I never actually got to compare it, but this sword does 106 damage to 177 common damage, and I found out that our sword at its max, our previous one, the level 59 third age one, actually did 66 to 110 damage at its maximum. So this is pretty much 4 damage off of doing the maximum that our last sword could do. So definitely a good upgrade there. So yeah, I'm going to make my way there now. It's taking a little while because I have to go all around this winding road. Takes a little while, but I'll see you at the Way of Smiths, and I'll also look into this mail and see what we have as well. Okay, so we approach now to the Way of Smiths, and basically looking at our mail, we have a summon by Elrond with a map to Dunland, and this is another thing which is pretty much just saying go talk to Elrond as well, which is okay. And we also got this stained envelope from Barleyman Butterbur, who is, from what I remember, the guy in the prancing pony. So we will have a look into those later, but for now we have to go to the Way of the Smiths, if I can speak today, talk to Stothical, and I'm assuming by this we're going to have another skirmish. That's the word I'm looking for. And this is a... in their absence. Oh, I recently went through that, or started trying to go through it on my main. It was an interesting instance, to be sure. But I don't know if we'll go straight into that straight away. But either way, let's go do this. Level 55, we're going to go do the same as we did last time, throw at level 55. And we get a Sapphire Gem of Endurance, Dexterity, or Fortune. I'm going to go with Dexterity, I think, just because it kind of focuses on what we do need. But we are going to go to Battle of the Way of Smiths, 10 levels below us, tier 1, 1 man, and we're just going to get through this, hopefully fairly quickly.
With the revelation of Ziegelberg, Marzag knows that the Heart of Fire has been discovered, and seeks to claim the forge for his own. In the Way of Smiths, the dwarves must stem the flood of darkness, and prevent the Heart of Fire from falling to the orcs. Okay, so let's summon our healer. The good thing about having a skirmishes instead of instances, you can have your skirmish soldier push back the first assault. Right, hopefully, I'm hoping this doesn't kind of, you know, last as long, I guess, as the last one. It was quite a lot of, like, moving around. This one should be a bit more self-contained, really, because it'll be like, hey, they're coming from this area, or the Eastern Forge, which is this one, if I could work out where I was. So yeah, these guys attack from the Eastern Forge, which I think they come... I can't remember how they get in. I think they just knock down a wall. Or it might be through here. Oh, this thing is going to give us a quest. Grimly Lethal. Oh, we'll accept that, and then maybe we'll complete a quest within an instance, which will be interesting to see. 8 of those in total, depending on how many do spawn, will be fair enough. And it's going to go to the same place. So yeah, these areas are how they're getting in. It would have been so much easier just to, instead of having to go through this, you know, door where you had to speak the right thing, could have just gone through these. But no, we had to go the difficult way, didn't we?
Ah, Western Forge. Let's get over there quickly then. Feels very like this is like running to the very edge. Other side is you're like, oh god damn it. Oh, I guess these are what it used to be, maybe, and that's why it's doing that. Well, not if what I'm trying to say is like maybe they used to be. Obviously, they've just been knocked down like caves rather than actual supposed to be entrances. Either way, still like something like that. That's probably what will happen if it's for the north one, but I don't know why I ran away from the door when we have another set of instances, but we do have another fire grim, which is good. I'm hoping to get at least 6 more then. And if I don't get in this quest, or in this skirmish, it's not too big a deal, because we can just either redo this, which I don't think there's really much purpose to, or we'll eventually find some. I don't know why. Again, Northern Forge, though. Is that up here or below there? I can never remember. I would assume here, because you've got... Also, it's the Northern Forge, so what am I on about? That's the southern one. Or from the south, I guess, is where it would rather say. And I only assumed, because it had these banners there, that would be where it was. And I apparently don't know north, east, south, and west. Or more specifically, north and south. Even though I pointed out this was the north one. Either way, I'm babbling. Let's... get ready for the second assault. Let's not run away from the door this time. That'll probably be a good idea. Would help us out, I think. Oh, this Bloodrook. Is it Bloodrook? Yeah, Bloodrook. Making some particles around it. Want to stay out of that. Just want to stay away from him in general. When you got like red gas, pretty much is what it looks like at least. I'm guessing it isn't. Because how would that work? Then you probably don't want that. Stuff gonna cause out. The fire of the Western Forge have died out. West. Where are the bellows? There we go. Oh, Ice Heart. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Yeah, Ice Heart has been defeated. I was wondering, I was like, how does that work? I was very confused. Oh, great. Just straight back here. But yeah, I was like, oh, I don't remember this encounter. Is this encounter just me doing that one thing and not having to defeat an enemy? But no, there was an enemy. Is it going to be like another door? Is it going to be the other side? It is! I thought as much, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I just went with what I knew, and it messed me up. Not too bad, because obviously... How you doing? You're doing alright. Oh, this one's been knocked down as well. Oh. So many caves. Let's take the Zealot of Pain out first. Get a bounty as well. Not going to be too much money, because obviously this is 10 levels below us. I don't think we'd have an issue if it was on our tier, like on our level. But, you know, it's just for the sake of kind of getting out of Moria. You know. Let's do this. Also, you know... Oh, God. We are kind of over-leveled right now for the quests. For the most part, so... It's not too big, I don't think. We're not... You know, we don't lose critical stuff because we're slightly, you know, over-leveled for this. But we just got a Goblin Slayer. Now we got Goblin Slayer Advanced. Ready to do. D-completed, title awarded, D bestowed, and LOTRO points given. Should have probably took that off my tracker, because I think outside of the skirmish it's now going to be on my tracker. So, not seeing any more Fire Grims. Which is a bit saddening. I was kind of hoping for more of those. Now, the question here is, which sword are they going to come out now? They have 3 to choose from. Oh, it's right that one. Okay. Okay. Or it could be multiple. No, okay. Just this one. I'm okay with that. And only 3 of you. Are you running out of enemies? Or allies? In your case, it would be your allies. You may be. Where is even Stuff Kel? Is he just hiding up there? If so, him surviving is not a worry. Like, or him not surviving isn't a worry, because he's very far away from the action. But considering there were those banners up there, we're gonna probably get attacked from there. I would assume. beneath the supervisor's platform, which is right here. There we go. 8,000 health. Now, this also helps. Being the lower level, I mean, we're not really getting many marks, it doesn't really matter. But it does help us with the encounters, so that's always nice. If we think about it in a good light, right there. Also want to see, does this do 1 damage to me? I would assume. Okay, can even jump up on it. I'm that good. Nope, I just think they don't want you to jump up on it. I'm just saying, because like in, yeah, enemies are moving at supervisor's platform, which would make sense, because obviously otherwise stuff kill is nowhere near the enemies. And also these banners are here. Makes complete sense, and I predicted it. Doesn't help that I've already done this quest once before in time, so obviously my prediction's going to be less prediction, more remembering what I previously did here. Oh, the door's even closed. How are they getting through? How's this working? How are you guys? They're using magic. They're just, you know, fading in magically. I think that's how that works, right? Yep, okay, it looks like it. So, orc and goblin magic there. Oh, I just realized we are 1 page off of getting the furthest charge completed. How lovely. I cannot wait. That would actually be really useful, because, come to think of it, I never spent those 2 class trait points, because obviously I got 1 for leveling up, 1 for completing, I think, a Hunter's Way. Where? Oh, they're just attacking the same place again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think it's the Hunter's Way was what we completed, and that gave us 1 as well. So we actually have 2 to spare, which means we could carry on in our current tree, which is actually the plan, or we could actually go for something in a different tree, which we'll leave for later, because for now we want to focus on our blue line when we can, and rapid fire is very close. I think it's actually 1 trait point away, so we are fine in that regard. Oh. Oh, wait, no. I was looking at the map weirdly. For some reason, apparently can't look at the map properly today. But yeah, we can get rapid fire, which, if you don't know what that is, it is a skill that means no focus is required to use any focus skill for 10 seconds. And it's pretty good, but wastes all your power. Right, follow him. Yeah, this one looks like it is definitely quicker than the last one. The last one was like 20 minutes. This one's at about 10 for the moment. Oh no, they're bringing something powerful. Well, we're not finished yet, obviously, so it would make sense. They are probably going to go against the door, but the question also is, how do they get in the first place if the door's still closed? Okay, the enemy, yep. Hello. I'm going to put this down now and trap you, because you only have 8,000 health, so you're about as worrying as that spider. That's our first troll slain, at least in Moria. Right, there we go. That's skirmish completed. I guess yeah, this is going to be the bounty veteran esquire, and this will be finished. Okay, and let's talk to Stuff Gal. We're going to go for the dexterity one, as I said. All these points should be going into this, which is good. We're in level 33 out of, what is it? We can go up to 60 with this, obviously. So, there we go. Deep bestowed, legendary thing leveled up. And now we're going to have to go to the 21st Hall in the next episode and defend there as well. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.